Fit Me Basics truth number 3. Shop at the grocery store with your worst day in mind. Now, there's a lot of grocery store advice out there, but this one you're going to feel in your core. This is how you're going to know how to do this one. What I want you to do is when you're in the grocery store shopping and you pick up an item, I want you to hold it in your hands and I want you to imagine your worst day, your most stressful day with work, with family, with life. And I want you to ask yourself, would I want this in the house on my worst day? If the answer is no, put it back. It doesn't mean you can never ever have that thing ever again. It just means you're not gonna buy it and put it in your house. So let me say it again. Fit Me Basics truth number 3 is grocery shop with your worst day in mind. Again, your house is a sanctuary. This is a place that should support your goals, help you feel good, be a place that you can relax. And at the end of the day, when you have foods that are counterproductive to your body in your house, you set yourself up for that worst day. You set yourself up to be mad that you ate the entire thing of X, Y, and Z. Now, I know what we do because I've done it before too. We go to the store and we pick this thing up and we're like, oh, this would be fun for a party, or maybe I'll flip it over, look at the package. Oh, okay, there's 7 crackers in one serving. That sounds delicious for like an afternoon treat. I can have 7 and just 7 and put it in the cart, drive away, and then afternoon comes, life is busy, and 7 crackers turns into 47. The package is gone. You ate the entire thing. And that package of whatever it wasn't really going to make you feel good or energize your body anyway. It became a mindless snack. And here's the thing. I'll have crackers sometimes too. I like to have them at parties, but I know for me, keeping certain crackers in my house sets me up for failure, and I don't do it anymore. I just don't have faith that my discipline will be in place on my worst day, because I may have discipline Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday goes to crap, and then I have this nonsense in my house. It's just too much to ask yourself. So this is my encouragement to you for Fit Me Basics truth number 3. Shop with your worst day in mind. You're going to want to shop the outside of the grocery aisle. And in your support documents, you're going to see a suggested grocery shopping list, things that I buy every single week that really help me to build awesome meals. I only go in the inner aisles if I have to get something. It's like I'm going into battle. I will go in, grab what I need, and right back out. I don't stay there. Listen, the marketing is overwhelming. Nobody's putting some fancy marketing on the lettuce and carrots and stuff that you need, but if you go down the cereal aisle, good luck. Kids, myself, my husband, we're all doomed. We're gonna pick the cereal that looks the most amazing, and there are many. And again, cereal's something that maybe it's okay, maybe it's not okay, that's kind of blurry, but if you pick that cereal up and you say to yourself, would I want this in my house on my worst day? And the answer is no, put it back. Trust me, this really, really works, and it makes such a big difference because you're setting yourself up for success. You're thinking about protecting your boundaries, your home space as a place that enforces your goals, has food that makes you feel good. This is a really helpful one. And again, the picking the food up and holding it in your hand and thinking about it is a really good way to know deep down the answer to the question. Because for me, maybe it's crackers, but for you, maybe it's something else. Maybe it's that pint of ice cream that you imagine you're gonna have just a half a cup of. Maybe it's the strip of mint chocolate cookies or something that you're like, oh, I'll just have 2 of those. You are gonna know best what are the things that are triggers for you and what don't belong in your house. One of my favorite things to do is to go out for a treat. I went to a shop last week and got the most delicious cupcake ever. It was a vanilla cupcake with lemon frosting. It was gluten-free. I went to a local shop to have this cupcake and it was amazing. And the best thing is I enjoyed it. And then I went home and there wasn't 18 more cupcakes to tempt me for the next 3 days. It was a really good treat. It's not that I don't have those things ever, it's just that I keep them out of my house. It is such a helpful thing, and it's helpful for the kids too. I know that there's going to be people out there who are thinking, well, I could do that for me, but what about my kids? I'm going to buy their food and they like pirate booty. And if on my worst day, I would eat all that pirate booty, maybe it shouldn't be in your house. Ultimately, you have the power. You are buying the groceries. I want you to take the power back and say, I'm not putting this in the house. That's going to be different for every family and different for each person of what they should keep in their house. But I challenge you to try this the next time you're at the grocery store. It makes a really big difference. Check the supporting documents for helpful tips on what you should put in your cart and ways to make grocery shopping easier. Fit Me Basics truth number 3, grocery shop with your worst day in mind.